Hello, Henry here, welcome back to Duchy. And yeah, we finished our first run and now we can go for the second run with an upgraded start on the Duchy parts. We haven't done a Republic in order because we haven't unlocked them. Let's quickly check the progression tree if we can get something. We can't. And there's a lot to upgrade. So, you know what? We jump right in. Classic, normal. Yes. All default, select mode. With a duchy, we begin with a fortified farm, a wood. This turns forest into plain and get wood. Recruit 2 for each plain and this, and turn each plain in range into a field. That sounds about right. Explore 5 fields at once in a single row. Add a garden to your starting deck and beat Act 3 with a duchy. That's what we need to do. And in we go. Let's just move quickly. Beginning, nothing here. Maybe we can upgrade something. No, we can't. So nothing to do. We just go straight in. And yeah. Let's turn that. What is the way this is going? Okay, you know what? This goes here. This goes right in here. The watchtower, yeah. We want to put that one in here, so the watchtower goes right in here. This one goes right in here. There's a fortified farm coming. Turn each plain in range in a field. Okay. We're gonna put that down probably here. Let's put that to the side for now. Let's put this one in here. And let's see what the farm has. Not much. Okay. If I put it here, we get a bit. If I put it here... yeah, we do it... I think we're gonna go here. Perfect. And now we can do like... wood clearer level 1 isn't big, so... if I put this over here and the wood clearer here, this wood gets cleared. If I put it here, we can put the wood clearer right around here, then we can put something in here. Like so. Like so. The wood clearer right in the middle. That gives us more fields. Yep. Then we switch out for this one. We put that one right in here. I think we're going fine. Okay, this one in here gives us more of that. Let's upgrade the speed here. This one. Yeah, we're doing fine. This one. This one. No money, but I think we are doing fine. First level done. Get a bit of money for the troops. So, Roadhouse. Collect 5 for each terrain square in its row. Carpenter, gain 20 for each building. In turn of forest, we already have wood clearer. How about we take Carpenter with us? Try to combine that with something. We go for the guild. Yeah, let's get... We only have one watchtower. So how about we get a military building? So that we are safe. Garrison 5, range 1, turn each plain in range into a field. Fortified farm. Yeah. We already have one of those. Ranger base, recruit 3 for each connected forest piece. Or turn each adjacent forest into plain and recruit 3. I think we take the wooden fortress for now. And we take... that's plains. Ooh, that's peaceful river. We haven't done river yet, but I want to go for this one. Then we're gonna unlock a fourth one. We take the... we don't have any wood. So how about we take this with us? Wooden fortress is also nice. Okay, let's go for more cards. The more we have, the better. And then we're gonna try to begin to upgrade to a fortified farm, for example. Garrison 10, double range, and each plain in range in the field. Oh yes. We're gonna go for that, right in. And we begin. Let's put that in here. That goes over here. That goes right outside the box. Watchtower and farms come in. Farm piece and field and okay. Put that here for now. The watchtower, I want to put that right here. It's not the best, but we only missed the one here. Ooh, fortified farm. Yeah, we're losing way too much. If I put it right up here, we lose only one. That's good. And we lose 2 on this one, but we will cope. So, do we put that down here? Or this over here, then the 4 down here? Oh, why not? Let's do that. The watchtower gets recruit 1 for each plane. Yeah. We are squeezing that in here. Have fun there. We put that down here. Yeah, that looks good. We put that L form in here. Like so. Mercenary camp is just garrisoned. Okay. Ooh, that gave him a lot of, but fine. Fine, explored. Explore 5 fields at once in a single row. Now we only have 4. Okay. I need this one right in here. So... Wooden fortress. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain. How are we doing this? I don't want to put that down there. That's gonna be a waste. How about we put that in here? He's gonna get 1 more. That's 3 anyway. Okay. This one, yeah, doesn't help him, so it helps me. Yeah, no, we are saving that. We want the wooden fortress to go down here. Oh, do I really want the wooden fortress to go down here? This one goes in here. Gain for each building in its row. Nah, it's too late. I put that up top here. Wooden fortress in here. Carpenter, we will see. This one goes in here. Yeah, we do this. Turn each adjacent forest. So if I go here, that makes this and that one, which gives this one more. Or I can put it down here. Yeah, but that limits me on what I can do. Let's put it down here. And it gives him 1 more, but it's fine. I'm gonna survive that. Copper gain in a row. This one. Damn it. Ah. Okay, this is also a way we can do this. Like here. That should give us 1, 2, 3. And then we can put this one in here. That sounds about right. Unexplored. This one goes. Yeah, I fucked up. I went 1 too far, and that was that. Yeah, my bad. Really, my bad. We're gonna skip this one. The wood clearer. Ooh, where do we put him? I really fucked up here. I don't want to use that. I wanted to put that down here. The wood clearer goes probably in here. How can I put that? Yeah, let's do this. We just give up on some of that stuff. Okay. This one goes... Ooh, if this goes in here, we don't have what it needs. Oh man. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. It's my bad. I totally bungled that one. This here? Oh, where do I put the L shape? This one can go up here if I put that here. Nah. Let's do this. Let's do... Can't put that here, can't put that here. Damn it. Okay, we know. I totally fucked that up. My bad. one bad move here, and yeah. So what do we have? We can take this into that. Then we've got 7 left, or a bit more. And then we can take the axis into... I think this, that, this way, that way, and then over here. Ah, damn it. Well, I thought it would be less, but fine. Speed up the whole thing, and we move on. Move on. Technology cards will now randomly appear as around reward. Each technology has a unique effect. You can also upgrade them in the medic menu. Unlike buildings, the cards don't need to be selected for each round. This effect's always active. Ooh. Ooh, we get even... Ooh, yes. Hunting Lodge. Nah. Rally Point. Nice. But I think I'll try a Technology Plow. I love that. Food Depot. Let's take the full gift here. Let's go for the trading post. Yeah, let's convert that into that. And now we've got a lot of everything. Ooh, that's river and forest. Okay. What do we have? River and forest coming up. So the wood clearer clearly needs an upgrade. The wooden fortress, I can't. The carpenter, 40 for each building. Okay. If I upgrade that even more, yeah, that gets way more field. Let's upgrade this for the long run. That's it. And then we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Let's try it. So, we got all our buildings, right? Yep. Rivers, and we've never played rivers, so I am excited to see rivers, to be honest. Let's do that this way. This one goes down here. Watchtower. How do we do this? Well, where do we put the river? No need to do stupid stuff. So let's put that down here. This one goes into reserve, not needed for now. Yeah, that river goes into there. If I put that down here, we get a good chunk out of it. Not the best, but okay. We have a watchtower now, so we can use that watchtower onto this one. Not the best, but I think we can do this. And we can surround it now. I want to use the river. What is this? Garrison and a wooden fortress coming. Garrison 14, we just slap that right in that back here. Then we slap the river on top. This one goes out. And then we've got this one going in here. We need this one to go in here. Yeah. Okay. I want to save that, but fine. So this one goes here. Connected, nice. Fortified farm, turn each plane and range into a field. Exactly. So that's stupid. Damn it! I don't have a good way of filling this in. Okay, let's do this. This wood gives it more. I put that in here. We save that. We have nothing to put in here. That's bad. If I do this, I'm just building up the wooden fortress, turn each in a plain. I don't want to use that wooden fortress. Fortified farm. We can put that down here. I think we do this. Put that down here. Not ideal, but I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we're not getting the most out of this for sure, but we can do that. Yeah, then we can put the wooden fortress right on top here, here. I think so. It's a field more. It's not the best placement I've ever done, but it's fine. Here comes the carpenter, and we've already set down all our buildings. That's yeah. I think. What are we getting? This one, nah, that's not gonna work. It's bad. Putting that down here, then the river comes. Ugh, that's ugly. Everything's ugly. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain and crew tree for. I put that down here. Doesn't help. Put that over here. Where do I put this? Here? Yeah, but then I have nothing. I can put it on top here. Like so. Put that down right in the middle. This one fits right in here. Not ideal, but I mean, fine enough. Send 15 to each allied unit aligned with it. 13, 13. Yeah, okay, now we're taking that. What are we getting? Forest. 4 forest. How are we putting that one down? Like so. This one in here. I think so. This one in here gives us a bit of wood. This one goes down here. This one goes down here. This one goes in here. And that's it. And then we are just done. Not ideal. So, axes. Axes are weak against this one. So... and this one is weak against this one. How about we go this into that, then we go into that, that, and that. Let's see. Yes. And that should save us the most. Perfect. Move on. Move on. Tax office gain for each aligned building. Okay. Building cards upgrade cost by 10. Ooh, increase your max by 10. Love those. Gain 15 for each aligned building. I'm gonna take this. Reduce the cost. What is it? Planes and things, okay. We go in. Yeah, boss gets a bit more, I know. We have no new cards, right? We've just these, yes. What's it cost? 220, okay. Oh, you can sell cards? Since when? Interesting. Gives 4. What do we want to upgrade? The wooden fortress? Gives us more. How about we do this? For the long run? Yeah, we need now stone. This. We're just gonna go upgrade it. Take this. Yeah, come on. Just one click. So, move on. Okay, what do we get? fields. Put them down here. Woods to the left. Woods in the middle. Already a line explored. Yeah, we normally should see if we can do some Tetris and instead of going all out and putting everything in. We've now got one piece we can try to keep. Okay, we do this. A wooden fortress. Turn each adjacent forest into... I think we're gonna do that here. It's the most we can do, probably. Not the most, but the best. The carpenter goes in here. That gives us a new field, I know. I wanted to save that, but this looks just fine. We got a watchtower, and we're gonna put the watchtower in here. Because... here it's bullshit. Gives us more. I could have put that in here, but it's fine. There's a second 4 coming, okay. Put that down here. We put that down here. It's not the best positioning, but I'm okay with it. Put that down here. We save that. We put that down here. Ooh. Can also do that. Just 3 lines in a row. Okay, what's the wood clearer is coming? Fortified farm is coming. How about we do that here? Put the wood clearer in here. Wrap that around. And we have a fortified farm we can put right in the middle. That's only 4, damn it. This one here. This one here. This one we put down here. So we can put that in here. And now we put the long one right here in the back. 4 in a row. And then that's the last one. Put that down here. Quick, easy. Charcoal. Gain 10 for each adjacent forest if surrounded by forest. Okay. Shipyard. Recruit for each explored river adjacent to the grid border. Wait a minute. Recruit 2 for each explored river adjacent to the grid border. So, left or right border or down border? Maybe. Sounds scalable. Each connected forest, lumber camp. And connected, we can build a really big forest and use that to really pump that up. Let's go. Obtain bonus. Wood depot, gold depot. What was it again? This one was. I still forgot again. I think I pay what is above and get something else, right? What's different? My mistake. Let me take 150. It's fine. Trading fair. Let's switch that for some of this. Boss is coming. It's everything. So yeah. Let's upgrade. How far can we upgrade that? 7 per. Wow. To be honest, we do that. That's the long-term plan. We've got everything, right? Plains, woods, and rivers. So, for each connected forest into plain. Yeah, these are mutually exclusive. If I put this one down, it destroys a wood, probably. So, let's upgrade the farm. Yeah, let's do that. We upgrade the wooden fortress. And We're gonna play wood clearing and plains for now, and the lumber camp is probably wasted for now, but you know what? I think we can still unlock it and take it with us. Better safe than sorry, and see if we can upgrade anything else. No, we can't. So we're ready. Move in. Oh, that was the one where I have to build tight. Yeah. You go straight in there. Here. Here. I wanna save that. Strategic recruits for each adjacent military building. Adjacent. Okay. If I do this, I can put this here, the carpenter here, this here, the carpenter here, leaves a 2 field, which is not ideal. The pavilion can go in here. I do this, carpenter, pavilion. Let's do that. Watchtower goes here. Carpenter goes down here. Pavilion, this one goes here. Recruit for each adjacent playing field and blah blah blah. That's I think we're gonna take the straight one here. Recruit 12 for each adjacent military. A wooden fortress is coming. And I want to put that down here. Okay, then we take the rally point. Okay, we put the rally point down here. It's 2 rows. Then we put that, wrap that right around here. Then we put. How do we do this? We put it right in here in the side. But what do we put up here? And no matter how I do it, it's not gonna be ideal. Put it down here. Yeah, it's not moving. Okay. Do we leave that out? Not the best idea, but what am I gonna do, right? That's a bad idea. This is a possibility. River is coming. How about we have to play a pavilion anyway? Damn it, but I don't want to do that. Let's seal that off. It's fine. Let's seal it off. We lose 1 row. Yeah, we have to do a building here, over here, and here comes the wood clearer. You go here. You go right on top here. The wood clearer. We put that down here. Ah! Gives him 1 more, okay, fine. Here. Not ideal. Wooden fortress coming. Okay, we get a bit more room. Put that wooden fortress right down back in here. Ooh, we can also do this with a wooden L. So if I put that right on top here, we can put that right in here, and then we can put the L in here. Yeah, gives us the wood clear. I mean, not the best play. Lumberyard. Connect for each connected, yeah. And this one's plains and range into fields. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain. Recruit 4 for each. Do this. Then we put the lumber camp in the back here. The farm goes here. Yeah, farm goes here. exactly. This one goes in here. Oh, come on, move the wall. Okay, let me put that on top here. Take a few more fields and eat the wall. 30. So, I think we lose troops here. Can we do it in a way that is ideal? Axes are good against this. So this into that gives us a win. Then we put it into this. And put it on top of this. We could also go here. Could also go here. And go on top of this. Nah, that's not. Let's do that. That gives us a few more axemen. Then we can go here. Go for this. And then we go for the rest of this into that. And then into the rest. But I don't think we got it. I think we don't have enough troops here to... Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. We lose a bit of life, but I think we're fine. For now, resume. Yeah. Not the best play. Ooh, what is this? Send to each building adjacent to the connect. Ooh. The rally point would also fit right into our plains field play again, but this one sent to each building adjacent to a connected river. I think I'll take that. I want to try that. I want to see that in action. Yep, we have Act 1. We continue. Ooh, choose your terrain. What's out? Forest? Ah. River? We've got this card. But I didn't think about the lost thing here. Should have thought about it. We are just too strong on plains. The harvest plow, we need plains. Plains, we are not getting rid of. Forest. What do we have for forest play? We have a wood clearer, wood from fortress, and a lumber yard. But I think with a river, we can scale up. This just gives us stuff. You know what? We axe the forest again. Okay, so forest buildings are out. Get a building to produce wood that produces gold. Military building that gives us ranged units. I think we're gonna take the ranged unit building. For each adjacent building, a watchtower, recruit for each production building in range. Ooh, let's take the military base. I'm down for that. What do we have? Rivers, mountains, rivers in the mix. And a bit more mountains. Okay, we go here. And now we take out the lumber yard. We take in the military base. We take out the wooden fortress and take in the... What is it? Fluvial guard? Each adjacent, that's fine. That's working without the wood. Yeah, the wood clearer is not needed. Okay, that is not needed. The adjacent forest to play, not needed. Don't need to play these cards. So we've got one open space. What are we upgrading? What is this? A wooden fortress. We are not playing the wooden fortress. We're not playing that. We are playing these guys. Gives 12 to each connected. To each building adjacent to the connected river, okay. And this one gives us 15 for each production building in range. How many production buildings do we have? 1. The farm. You've got the farm. Wow. The rest is out. Okay, we upgrade this. Let's upgrade it. I mean, we've got the resources to do it. Not ideal play by me. Not Andy. Nurse camp goes out. There's a river coming in. We're gonna push that right under here. Gonna put that in here. The watchtower I want to put in here, so it's adjacent to some river. I hope this counts as river. Put that in here. You know what? We save that. That's just 17 flat. Turn each into rain. Not the best play here again. This is bad. Okay, do this. We put that down here. This one is the military base for production building in range. So I put it here. What's the range? That's the range, okay. Put it down here, we are out of range. If I put it here, we got it. But then the river is broken. If I lay it flat on top here. Yeah, perfect. This one gives connected to the river, that should give it to that. And if I put a river now down here, this should give it to this one as well. Like so. Ooh, that's a bad piece. So. That way. This one top here. Stone Fortress or the Rally Point. Recruit for each adjacent plane. Yeah, this one goes in here. Vantage Point. What is this? Recruit for each plane or field adjacent to the connected mountain piece. You're gonna squeeze that right in here. Yeah, that's not what I want to see. Ooh, the carpenter goes in here or in here. This or that. So where am I putting this? Do I have to put it on top here? It's not what I want to see. Let's think about it. Vantage point goes in here. Carpenter can go in here. If I put the carpenter down here, we get all of these buildings. Yeah, we get all of these buildings. Carpenter down here. Vantage point we can squeeze somewhere in here. Like here. I want to put a river piece in here, but that's not gonna help. Not gonna help. Okay, let's make it so. I know it's not the best way, but I don't want to. I can't. Okay, there's no way we can do it. Okay, it's fine. Let's squeeze that in here. Let's finish that off. It's a waste of the fortified farm, I know, but it's a lot of wood. Meh play by me. Here comes the river. I need it before and not now. Okay, let's fill that up. I mean, put the river in the back here. Put this one, wrap it around. This one wraps around here, so we can do this, that. We're just gonna finish that off. That's this one goes in here, so put that here. What? Recruit for each plane and field adjacent to. Oh, ah, that's how that works, right? Totally forgot about that one. Yeah. Okay, we are not set up the correct way, but I think we'll manage some way. So, what's the way we're gonna do this? this. We don't have anything good against this, but we definitely don't send these ones in. So the ideal way, we've got only bowmen, and we've got only, and the ideal way is this into, come on, yeah, this into that, we make the biggest stack possible, and we kill this, this, and that. Yeah. One. Still not happy with my play here, but we are managing. Harvest for if adjacent to a production building. Okay, an orchard. Wheelbarrow. Okay. Oh, recruit 10 for each adjacent mountain piece. I think we take the outpost with us, because mountain is now a thing. Get a card that works on mountains. Yes, please. Stone cutter. Hidden cave. Recruit 2 for each plane or field adjacent to the connected mountain piece. I think we're gonna make use of that. We take stone. Take the gifted stone. River that produces gold. Let's take a river piece. Minimum flow 15. Only triggers if the building is connected to a minimum number of river squares. Produces 4 for each connected river. Okay. This is considered as a river piece. Okay. And collects 3 for each connected river if it's 15. For each connected river except the first 12. What? Wow, okay. Let's try the bridge. The bridge should... I'm still in the beginning of learning this game with you, so yeah. We want to have... actually... Mountain, plains and rivers is the game. So this is plains with a bit of mountain. This is everything equal. Oh, that's a peaceful region. Damn it. Damn it. I am clicking way too fast here. So let's get everything out. We've got everything in the game. So we take with us the bridge and the fluvial guard. That's for river play. Then we take the vantage point with the outpost for the mountains. And the idea is that we take the fortified farm for the plains with the fields. Wooden fortress, gain for each building in a row, lumberyard, that's uninteresting. We keep for each production building. We've got 1, 2, 3 production buildings. I think we take it. We need more production buildings actually. Okay. Bridge upgrade. It's still 15, but it gives us more. Outpost upgrade for each adjacent. That also should upgrade the range of this thing. Oh, we can do both. Oh man, I didn't see that this is a peaceful region. I misjudged here. Okay. Down here. Put that here. That's the beginning of the river piece. This farm goes... Ooh, that's big. Put it here. It should give us a bit. Here's the river piece. Damn it. Crew 2 for each plane or field adjacent to the connected mountain piece. Okay, how about we do this? What is happening to me today? Why? What am I doing? Why am I so stupid? Let's do this. I'm gonna waste that one space. I know, I'm playing really bad. Where are our buildings? Let's lay that one flat on top. Okay, for each, what was it? 2 for each plane and field connected to the mountain pieces. So we need a mountain piece on top here, and then more of this here, like so. Then this one goes in the back here. That should give this one more, exactly. This one goes into the back here. And now we need to continue the river up this way. Here's an outpost. Recruit 15 for each adjacent. That's going here into the Okay. What is happening here? Yeah. How are we doing this? I would love this to go here. If this goes here, where does this go? And where does this go? That's not the ideal placement. Damn it. How about this river piece? If I put that down here, we are locked in on this. That's not ideal. If I do this, we waste a lot of that space. Or we can lay it flat on top here. But then where does this go? Again. On top here? Not ideal. Let's try that. It's not the nicest play, but let's see. Now we've got a bridge coming up. I put that down here. Wrong. What am I doing? I don't know. I hit spacebar. I wanted to turn it and put it in the back here, but no. Me stupid. Bunga bungaing this thing here. What is happening? Okay, you know what? This one is wasted anyway. We save this one. It's a 3-piece. And we're gonna... How are we gonna do this? Make the most out of it, like so. Okay, there's a military base coming for each production building. So this one is a production building. We're gonna put that right in here. So we're gonna wrap that one around here. Can we? I'm not sure that I can. I can't probably turn that in there, right? Funny, okay. Woo! Fun. Okay. There's another river coming. I want to put that in here to get even more out of this. And that's it. It's a 3-piece? That's a 4-piece. This one fits in here. This one is just... Yeah, I know. Didn't make use of this. Oh, I got an achievement. River from top to bottom. Nice. All cost by 20. Printing press reduce technically cards upgrades by 10. Recruit 8 for each adjacent military building. Yeah. Reroll. We've got enough gold. Plus 10. Rally point. All military cards here. Do we take a stone fortress? We had good luck with that one. Think so. I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I misplayed here. So, we've got bit of wood, bit of river, and a lot of that. So what we're gonna do is we take the bridge, we take the vantage point out, we take the watchtower in. I think that's the play. Yeah, we can't unblock. What can we upgrade? An uninteresting vantage point. This is 3 for each. We keep the resources for now. Okay. Stronghold, the enemy. End of round, recruit 7 for each adjacent empty square or border. Ooh. So don't put it in a don't put it here. Oh, got it. Here's a river. You know what? We put that up top here. Do we? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe here? Here? I do it here. We try something here. Well, I'm already misplaying with that fucking piece. Yeah. Old tower. That one we can waste in a corner somewhere for him. Ooh, these are even... Oh no, that's the boss... No, that's not the boss fight. Yeah, well, already totally misplayed that one. Me being stupid today. What am I doing with this? Stupid. Okay, let's waste the corner here. I want to extend that river actually, so that we can use our buildings along the river here. So there's a bridge coming, okay. The garrison, old tower garrison, we put... Where do we put that? I don't want to put it next to the river, that's not ideal. Let's put it up here. Let's bring that one down, let's turn it, put it down. So this one goes in here. Here comes the bridge. There's the guard coming. We're gonna put that bridge... I think we're gonna put it right in here. Make that full. Then we put the guard down here. Okay, so... This one goes in here. The watchtower goes over here. What have I got? I got this corner piece here. The watchtower needs to go here somewhere, next to the water. Where do I put the river? Let's do that. Don't want to play this. So this one goes in here. This one goes here. So where do we put that? I would have loved for it to be that way. Ah, we can wrap it. No, we can't wrap it around there. Yeah, but then it's not close. If I do this, I could put the watchtower in here, but then it's not even. That's not close to that, and then we don't get the 12 from this. I have got an idea. How about we do just like that? That. Take this one down here, right in here. That gives us this and the extra. Thank you. Okay, old tower again. Stronghold. And around, recruit 7 for each adjacent empty square or border. We're getting an empty square here. 10 for each mountain piece in range, and it's a 3. Wow, these upgrades. We put that on top here. This one, yeah, I know. Put it here. Military base, production building. In range. You know what, we do this, we do that, we do that. Yeah, we are wasting the watchtower, but okay. We take that. That should give us more for this. Yep. Exactly, and then this one goes in here. for each adjacent mountain piece. We've got 6 more pieces coming. This way? Or that way? I think this way. And it should get extra from this. Exactly. So, what we got? This and another stronghold coming. Ah! If I put a stronghold back here, it gets 714 for the right ones, and then we need to... Yeah, that's a waste. If I put it here, it's the same. And it doesn't count as a... And it gets the extra 12 from being close to a river, right? Each adjacent building connected. Yeah, exactly. That's not discriminating between ours or theirs. And if I put it up top, chances are, with a few pieces left, that we are not building around it. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan so far of our building. So this goes here, which means we need to put the river... Stronghold coming. Put the river down here. Another stronghold. If I put that... Where do I put it? No, not close to the river. The river is a bad idea. I want to put this one in here. This one in here. We have to put it up top here. Gives them 12 extra, and then we have to wrap it with stuff. Oh, it doesn't. Adjacent to building adjacent to the connected river. That is connected. Okay, so it doesn't give it to the enemy. I'll take that. I'm fine with that. Now we need to surround this thing here, like so. How are we doing this? That leaves one open, but I think that's the best we can do. It's total waste what I'm doing here, so yeah, I get 7 extra. Okay. We need access against these, and we only have 15 of those. And we can get 30 if we do this. Okay, you know what? We do this into that, That gives us 30. Then it gives us 57, which is more than these two, and we save a few, then we go in here and there and we win. Oh, why is it? What? Was 50-50? Oh. I thought the one merging into is the one we are changing into. That was my bad. I thought we would on the 50-50, it's the one I choose first is the one we keep. I think I did it wrong. I think the one we are moving into is the one that's gonna be kept. Nah. I'm playing really bad, but yeah. Fishery. We are playing so good with the river right now, or okay with the river, that this is nice. Each square counts as a field. It gains 20 when explored. That's production building. Garrison 5 range 1, turn each plane into range into a field. Yeah, that's a fortified farm again. That's both in one. Fishery. I think I'll take it. Trading post. Can we get wood? We can get wood. And here we are at the keep, and that's the last thing we're gonna do today. 35, 35, 30. And let's see what we're gonna take with us. Ooh, could take another one with us. So, it's equal parts everything. Let's take everything out. Equal parts everything, right? Okay. So I love the river play, so we take a bridge with the guard. How about we take a stone fortress with us and a vantage point for the stone play. And then we get a militia base. We get the garrison. And then the question is outpost, more troops, fishery for more food. Watchtower. Watchtower just doesn't have the oomph. Only if I put it right next to the farm. These two in combination and with a lot of fields is the only thing that's gonna bring this one really up. Gain 12 for each connected river except the first 12. Okay, let's take the watchtower. It's the boss fight, so let's take more troops with us. And Yard is out. Outpost we didn't take. A vantage point we take. Stronghold we take. Bridge was great so far. Okay, fishery we haven't taken. The guard. We're playing that one all the time. And ready. This one. Okay. What was this? If I put, was it a field or was it a building? I think if I put a building in here, right? He gets something. Yeah. Okay. So, stone fortress. We haven't put... I think we put it here. Gives the watchtower 10. Okay. I think mountains need to go up here now. I don't know which way. Okay, there's a mountain piece we can put in. And this piece can also go in here, but it's a long piece. Okay. Let's keep that in the back now. We're gonna do the river like this. Yeah, we're gonna do the river like this to have a chance to connect it to this one. We're gonna wrap this one around here. And we can do mountains here and there. That's fine. We can put that one in here. That gives the mountain fortress extra. This one goes in the back here. Yeah. Don't put the building on top of that. Right? It's a building, so putting a building on top of that would trigger that, right? Okay. Let's do this. We've got one more spot here for that's a watchtower spot. I want to put a watchtower there or here, here. So that's a bridge. It is a bridge. I'm not really sure about this one. Does a bridge give? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, so it's buildings, and not only... Okay. You go next to the river. This one goes along here. That's a big river in the middle. That's another piece of river. So this one goes here. And this one, do we put it here and we get stuff from this? Or that's a mountain, plain and field. Oh, we do put it here, right in the small little niche. And then we can put the fortified farm down somewhere here. And yeah, but we only get field of... Ah, we get a field from this. Yeah, I think that's a play. Okay, we've got the fortified farm. I need to put the fortified farm down somewhere. I want to put it down here, but I've got this little thing here. But at the same time, you know what? that. This is 15, gives us 10, so it's a net win. Now we need to connect it to the river. Yeah, that's the guard. We put the guard down here. That gives this one and that one, and now we need this one to come in here, connect that to this. This one goes in here. This one will go in here to connect this one as well. Which puts this one... Yeah, where do we put it? Without screwing the whole thing. This one I want to put down here, like so. Ah! My bad. I'm stupid. I could lay this flat along here and connect these up. Why is it only 3? Garrison 15, range 3. Shouldn't it be 18? Should be 18 and not 3. But we can do this like so. Yeah. Okay, this one snugly in here, and this one we just put up here. Gives us one more. Why? Why is it 3? And it's 31. Okay, it's just hidden behind the other one. Okay. Yeah, we need the biggest stack we can make. There's no... It doesn't matter what we do. We just jump, 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 and then we kill, kill, and kill that. Is it enough? 87. 118. 130, and it's not... 140, it's not enough. Really bad play by me, and we are lost. Okay. Learned a bit. First time we used river, I totally bungled it on the other parts. So, next time around, we're gonna start again. Yes, 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 I got defeated. I know, I'm still learning all of the ins and outs and tricks with this one, so yeah. I know I'm playing really bad, especially if you know Tetris. This one is just bad. Fertile grounds. Convert a plain, forest, and river. Considered as a plain, forest, or a river. Each square gains 4 when x. Ooh. Are we gonna take that as a possible thing? Okay, now we're getting into the optimizations. What is this? Increase the exploration multi-row bonus. Okay, that's to crank out the thing. Turn the first forest piece of each round into a plain and gain... Okay, interesting. What is this? Once unlock, this card will randomly appear during your round. Before transforming a terrain, gain 4 its explored resource. Oh, okay. And what is land expansion? What is land expansion up here? When transforming a zone, 4+ squares include 1 random adjacent plane, or when transforming a zone, 4+ squares. Okay, don't really get it, but fine. We unlock this. We took it forward. Lucky find. You have a chance to double the resource. Mercenaries. Okay, yeah, let's take mercenaries. For each choice. Okay, let's unlock this as well. So we are moving up. Ooh, village. Stuff is coming here. What do we have? Strength and numbers. Yeah, we can't buy anything for next time. Missions. We didn't do anything here. Really bad play by me. And yeah, we got a few of those. 2 more. What did we get? There was one. There was the second one. Okay, fine. Yeah, that was this episode. Thank you for watching. And next time around, we are gonna try another run. Hopefully, I this time win. So let's see. Until then.